I'm stepping over with y'all, but I don't know if my voice is gonna be able to do anything.
You okay? Come on.
Oh yeah. Let me tag some folks right quick.
I'm like, yeah, thank you, Charleston County School District. We're about to talk about the Charleston County School District right now. Right now.
Let me get some folks tagged up right quick, and then I'm gonna join y'all.
We'll start with that.
It won't be long.
Ain't gonna let that ball drop. What do you need? Yes, you got this.
Okay. All right, y'all. Please share this out. Please tag other folks already. Okay. Rick, I'm gonna come a little closer to you. Okay.
I'm gonna get a podium, I promise, bro. Like, I've been should have got that. Yelling at me about that. Put that on the team.
I can't get it right.
There you go. You got it? Or you just
I'm good.
All right, greetings everyone. My name is Justin Jones. I am the president of Sharea Black Activist Group. I'm also one of the many moderators of the South Carolina Black Activist Coalition, which is a collective of black activists, community leaders, members of the community across the state. I stand here with members of the community as well as members of the coalition. We're here today to address a very alarming concern, as well as ask for transparency and accountability. And I'm going to go off with our statement, and I'll pass it to members that are here now, and then we'll open it for questions. It's no secret for those doing the work within the Tri-County area that the violence is at an all-time high. And almost 80% of black youth alone read below their reading level in this county. And I believe it should be known that for those who stand here, that this is a serious matter to us as activists. With that being said, here's what we'd like to address. That there was an incident in the community of great concern of a picture that was circulating around the community that shows a staff member of local nonprofit North Charleston Community Resource Center completely nude, exposing himself in some disturbing ways right here at the center. When questioned by the community regarding this picture, he initially stated that the picture had been photoshopped. We provided all the proper evidence, including how we got the picture, to show that it was truly not altered in any way. So these are our concerns. What is the policy regarding a staff employed and under the sponsorship of Charleston County School District, and North Charleston City regarding apparel? Is it allowed? If so, if it is truly allowed for an adult staff member to be completely nude, taking pictures of himself, we need immediate actions, because no one should be allowed to present themselves in that way in an area that generally has children. And I don't care about what time that this happened. I don't care at all about what time that this happened. It's important to address the fact that he is employed here. They get sponsorships by the county, our dollars, our money, but yet people are taking pictures of themselves completely nude in a youth center. And they're trying to blow it off like it's not a concern. But see, when we have to educate our people about potential predators, about potential abusers that portray themselves in that way, we are coming to say, yes, we need an answer, and yes, we need transparency. I'll explain why in a bit. The lies and lack of transparency, both from the individual himself as well as the Community Resource Center, including their executive director, shows great concern. What other matters could be going on in there? There is other information, but due to the victims and suggestions from their legal representatives, we have been advised not to go public. But again, it is better for them to be transparent to the community now than later. Along with transparency and ethics and actions brings greater concern regarding funding and where the resources from Charleston County, North Charleston, and especially Charleston County School District, which funds were donated over $225,000 this year alone. Why is that a problem, you may ask? Working with several grassroots organizations, like the people I stand with here, we constantly see the increased violence and have lost youth, and we're holding crying mothers. The percentage of black youth that are unable to read at their school level, as referred before, we are watching everywhere that the money goes. As we have FOIA requested, every expense report available by the Community Resource Center. Before we get those FOIAs back, I just want to say that any use of the funds for personal gain deprives the same community that we are here now trying to build. There is no excuse for a grown adult to be completely naked in a community center. To Teddy Pendergrass, there is no excuse for that. And you're our county councilman, and how you handle this situation now, we're going to remember that election time. Pryor. Teddy Pryor. I said Pendergrass. Teddy Pryor. We have questions and they're not being answered. What we were told is that our photo was photoshopped. Now you guys see that that is a lie. We have been transparent since day one, including our communication with county council itself. Why hasn't he been suspended? I don't understand that, because any other nonprofit in this state, it wouldn't be okay to do that. And it's disturbing because of the way he took the picture. And it's disturbing because the word of the community on what else is going on in that building. They got $200,000 alone through Charleston County School District. They're applying for Title I's money, which they could possibly get over $500,000 of money that is supposed to be for predominantly black and impoverished areas. Title I. That money is no joke to be wasted when you can take, and excuse my French, nude pictures in that building. That's a slap to the people that are actually trying to fight. That's a slap to the grassroots organizations that are begging for money. That are begging. I'm tired of grassroots organizations having to go through loopholes, having to play politician to receive the funding when you have examples like that. So what we are calling for is, one, an immediate investigation. Immediately. Two, resignation or termination until that investigation, or suspension until that investigation is completed. And three, all your financial reports. Yes, we FOIA'd them, but you can give them to us because you're a nonprofit. Because if you cash after other people for certain favors, we're not going anywhere. Anywhere at all. This place, in my personal opinion, they give out hygiene products, they give out food, sometimes it's stale, but it's not really fighting for what you guys see me at every press conference fighting for, and that is the fact that we have issues in our community. We have a grade level that we're not at right now as far as reading, but actions like that are being taken, and I guess they think that this is okay. And lastly, it's not okay, because if that happens, if someone's willing to take a picture of themselves nude in a youth center, I know this community. I know the young men and the young women in here. And I don't feel safe when them being in that environment. We don't. So we need some. That is what I have to say. Again, I want to end with that picture is 100% real, no matter what lies were told. And I want to challenge the elders, and especially the politicians, stop disrespecting our intelligence. To county council, to our mayor, to city council, stop this. You shouldn't say, well, that this happens when this is your district. You might have got them the building, that's great. But what are you doing in there? And it's our job as a community to hold people accountable. That's right.
I am Sharea, also of the South Carolina a member of Spanish One and the president of the Phoenix Project as well. But with all of the organizations that I am a part of, I understand before you, because prior to me being a part of anything, I'm a mother.
Yes.
And this is a community. Behind us is a community center. One in which if there was some type of an event, my daughter would have come and been a part of it. Jonathan Thrower, aka Sharea, has a history of misappropriation with people in the community. And it's for those reasons that we have long since decided